Good morning, everyone. This is Yah'Aira, and this is early Sunday morning. I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to share what's going on, and I'm going to be real quiet for a minute and see if you can hear the rain dropping from the top of the house. It's dropping down on my cardboard. My cardboard is pretty wet, and that's a good thing. As I said, I have a few little tiny spaces I need to cover, but I won't be able to get out here today. I wanted to put my soil down today, but I won't be doing it in the rain, so I guess I'll do it tomorrow. But what I did do, and I did this on the FRI evening, I knew rain was going to happen. So you can see I moved all my plants close to the edge of the porch so that rain could fall on them. The ones that are still waiting to go in the ground, I wanted them to get some of this rain, and that's what's going on. They are able to get some raindrops that's dripping down. Some more than others, but I think I'm going to move this guy over because he's missing out on the fun. Put him over here so that he or she can get some rain. But, so it's raining, and you see my bird bath. It's in bad shape, but it's not as bad as it look. Well, it's bad as it look, but it's not going to be as hard as it look, because once I pull those bricks back and cut the grass, I'm going to scoop all those plants up, put them on top of some plastic or cardboard or something while I redo that area. And as I said, paint the bird bath. So just a look around the yard on a wet Sunday morning. Too wet to get out here to do anything. The plants, I think I told you before, that's going down the walkway, they're going to be on the fence line. I'm going to put those on the fence line on both sides. And my gorgeous rose bush is looking sad. But the thing, it's a knockout rose. And one thing I do know about knockout roses, because I've always had knockout roses, once you go out there, when the weather's dry, and you break off all the dead heads, they'll bloom back again, fresh and prettier. So that's one thing I love about knockout roses. And so right now it's just a still, steady drip, wet. Nothing I care to get out here and work in. So it's just going to be one of those chill Sundays where I am. Well, we'll walk out here in the yard. I see something I want to show in this bird bath circle here. These little purple things, which I don't know the name of them, but you have to see that gorgeous little bloom coming there. I love that. And these green things, the purple and the green, they thrive. They love it here. They will come back every year. I'm not sure if the green ones die down or not, but if they do, they come back every year. The reason I'm not sure about the green ones, because I had them in a pot on the back for about 2 years before I even put them in the ground. I didn't do any service to them, and they kept living. So now they're in the ground, and I can't get over that. That one's blooming, but I'll take them up, put them aside while I clean out their bed, refresh it. But I'm just out here in the wet, going back in though, because I have my robe on. That's why I'm not putting the camera on myself. But that's what's going on here at Yah'Aira's place. This is real life. And I just wanted to share a bit of that with you this Sunday morning. So I'm going to go in the house and just do what I normally do. I think I'll just relax. I might tune back in when I get some more ideas, some things I want to talk about or something. But right now, I'm loving the way this is looking. The sheep that's already sheep mulch, I'm just loving the way it's looking. But let me give you a close-up look at what's going to be my rock garden. If you see, didn't mean to get me on there. But my rock garden, that's the beginning. This is off the side of my porch. And I think this is considered the east side, but this is a sunny side right here. And I have a lavender there. And that cactus started out really small, but it grows really fast. I have a big one on the side of the house. I'll show you close up sometime. And I have a couple of marigolds. That one is suffering, I think, from the lack of treatment. I guess I need to put better soil and dig around it. But this is where my rock garden has started. I'm going to clean it up and do, that'll be my next project. In fact, I'll do that before I do the bird bath. I want to get this done. But it's going to be just a little short rock garden. But that's all I have for this morning. I just want to give you guys a little overview of the wet Sunday morning, which Yah'Aira is not going to be out here working in. And that boxwood that's in that pot right there, it died. It sit there too long. I planned to plant it in the backyard, but it won't make it to the backyard. It'll make it to the trash can. But I do have one that's right here that I took up. It's still living, and I'm going to put it in the ground before it dies. I'm not going to let it die. So it'll be a little arrangement I'm going to do in the backyard, down the side of the fence on the other side of the house. But a job for another day. So I'm just going to say happy Sunday to everybody, and shalom, shalom.